Hi, everyone, and welcome to our first day in our 20 days Pilates challenge. We're going to start today with a little bit of breathing. So we're going to inhale all the way up and then exhale, hands to heart center. One more like that. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now we're going to inhale all the way up and we're going to exhale, reach one arm over. Coming back to center. One more like that. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Open your ribs, reaching the other side. Coming back to center. And then from here, we're going to reach our legs nice and long. Sitting nice and tall. Core is engaged. We're going to flex our toes and point. Flex and point. Two more. Flex and point. Last one. Flex and point, and then bring your feet together, hug one knee in, give it a little bit of a hug here, twist, reach to the other side, a little bit of rotation. Coming back to center, reaching the leg, I'm gonna hug the other knee in, give it a little bit of rotation here, and coming back to center. From here, we're gonna come lying down on our mats. Lie down, we're going to do a few roll-ups here. So you're going to reach your arms over your head. From here, we're going to take a big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bring our arms over our head, tuck our chin, and we're going to start rolling up slowly all the way into a seated position. If this is too difficult, you can put your feet down on the floor. We're going to do a roll down now. Rolling down on a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your shoulders drop, touch the mat, reach your arms over your head. You got a few options here. Either your feet are flat on the floor, level 1. Level 2, you're going to reach your legs nice and long. Level 3, you can bring your legs into tabletop. You choose which one you want to do. All levels are great. Reaching your arms over your head, tucking your chin, and rolling all the way up into a seated position. Now, from here, if you want to try a higher level, you can bring your legs into tabletop. Let's roll down on a count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Reach your arms nice and long. Good job. And then from here, we're going to bring our arms alongside our body. Bring your feet flat to the floor. We're going to reach our arms right behind our head. And we're going to start with lifting one leg into tabletop. Tapping down. Bring it back up. Tapping down. Bring up. And all the way down. Other leg. Bring your left leg into tabletop. Tapping down like you're touching ice water. Tap down, bring up, tap down, bring up, and all the way down. We're going to do the same thing with both feet up. Lifting one leg into tabletop, then the other. Pull your navel down, make sure you're not arching in your lower back. Now we're going to inhale here, exhale, lift your shoulders off the floor, and we're going to tap the right leg, bring it in, tap the left, bring it in, tap the right, and the left. If you're tapping very close to your bum, try to tap a little bit further away. Last one on each side. And now we're going to go two feet together. Double tap. And in. And tap. Let's go for 3. And 2. And last one. Bring it all the way in. Hug your knees into your chest. Lie down. If it feels nice, rock your body from side to side. And then we're going to hug our right knee in, reach the left leg nice and long. Inhale here. And exhale. And again, hug both knees in. Hug the left knee in. Reach the right leg nice and long. Hugging in. And reach both legs. Give your body a nice stretch. Reaching your arms and legs. And then coming down onto your side. We're going to turn onto our side now. Now, for our side work, we're going to bring our ear all the way down to our shoulder, and we're going to have our knees right in front of us aligned. The feet are aligned, knees are aligned. Now you're going to give your hips a little bit of a tap here. So you have a little bit of a space between your side and your mat. So we're not melting into the mat. We have a little bit of space here. From here, you're going to have your heels close together. You're going to open your knee up. Bring it down just to hover. Open your knee. Bring it down to hover. Open. Down to hover. Let's go for 6 more. Now, try not to open your hips up as you're opening your knee. Good. We got 3 and 2. So we're not rotating our hips towards the floor, towards the sky. Last one. And bring it together. From here, you're going to lift both heels together, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to open and bring it in. Open and bring it in. Good. Open. You're starting to feel it, I know. Good. Keep breathing through the exercise. We only have 3 more here. And 2. And last one. And bring both legs down. You're going to reach that leg nice and long. So the lower leg is still bent. The upper leg is nice and long. Your hips are turned forward. And we're going to lift the leg up. Touch the floor. Come all the way up. Touch the floor like you're tapping ice water. So we're not resting on the floor. We're coming up and down. Good. And we're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, I know we're feeling it. Last 3 and 2 and 1. And bring it all the way in. Give your glute a little bit of a tap here. Bring both arms in front of you. Let your head rest on the mat. And we're going to take a big inhale. Exhale, open your chest up to the sky. If you need an extra stretch, you're going to take your upper leg and give it a little bit. You're going to pull it towards the mat. And then gently come back to the side. Lift yourself up. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So lying down on your side, reaching your arm nice and long. I'm bringing my ear into my shoulder, making sure your knees are aligned and your feet are aligned. Now, the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to give our hip a little bit of a push here. So we have some space between the mat and our side. And we're going to make sure that our heels are together. We're going to open the knee, bring it down to hover. Open, down to hover. Open, down to hover. Good. Clamshell move. And let's go for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way in. We're going to lift both feet up, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to open our knees and close. Open and close. Excellent. Keep on breathing here. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. We got 2 more. And last one. And come all the way down. Reach your upper leg nice and long. And we're going to tap the floor, bring it up. Tap the floor. Tap the floor. Good. I'm going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it all the way in. Give yourself a little bit of a tap, tap, tap. Reach both arms nice and long. Let your head rest on the mat. And we're going to take a big inhale. Exhale, open your chest, open your arms. And then just get a nice stretch here. If you want to deepen your stretch a little bit, you can grab your upper leg and pull it down a little bit. Slowly inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And then roll back. Gently push yourself up to a seated position. And we're going to come back into a seated position. We're going to finish our practice for today the same way that we started. We're going to inhale all the way up. Reach your arms nice and long without the shoulders. And then exhale, hands to heart center. One more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me for your first day of our 20-day Pilates challenge. You are all done for today.